Aloha, I'm Bianca Purviance, and I'm here with sophomore catcher Kayla Wortner. Kayla, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
So, can you tell me where you're from and how you first heard about UH?
I'm from Escondido, California. It's a little town in like San Diego area. I heard about UH through my travel coach back home, but I also heard it from one of the girls, Jordy. She on our team, she was recruited first before me, and then she told me about it.
So what's it been like playing for UH?
It's awesome. I love it. We're a really great team, and I think we have a lot of really great girls and a lot of talent, and I love playing for UH.
Last year you started as a freshman. What was that like, and does that make you, does that put you into a leadership role with other underclassmen?
Yeah, I started last year. I caught Steph and Kaya, and they're both upperclassmen. They're really great pitchers, and it was really easy to learn how they work and everything. And I learned a lot from a lot of the seniors and how to be leaders and everything. And so now I'm kind of getting into being a leader. It's hard to establish your role, but it's a lot of fun.
So you call most of the games, right? Most of your games. So what do you do to prepare for that?
You have to know your pitchers really well. Like I said, I caught Kaya last year, so I know how she works and everything and what pitches she likes to throw in certain counts. But you also have to take into account what the batters like to hit, or what's their favorite pitches, or make sure you're mixing pitches with like change-ups and everything like that, off speed. And then just take into account what their swing's like and everything.
So what would you say the best part about being a Rainbow Wahine softball player is?
The fans. I definitely have to say the fans. It's awesome. You don't really get that from other colleges because, I mean, here we're like the celebrities here because there's no professional sports. So it's really cool to like just feel like you're a professional. So it's really awesome. I like the fans. They make it even more fun to be out there and play.
What do you want to be remembered most for, you know, after you're done with the program?
That's a good question. I think just a player that gave 100% all the time and was just a memorable person. I don't want to be like, well, I would like to be like an All-American, but just remembered as being one of like a great player that wanted to be there and put 100% in all the time.
If you had the day off and you could go do anything on Oahu, what would you do?
I would like to go to North Shore. I love it there. It's so pretty. Just kind of hang out. I don't know how to surf or anything, but just tan and relax on the beach. That'd be a lot of fun.
If you could just have any meal made for you, what would it be?
My favorite meal ever is my dad's tortilla soup. It's so good, and I love when I go home. He like makes it for me all the time, and I just love it. It's so good.
Yeah. What's your major?
Sociology.
Sociology. All right. What do you plan to do with that after you graduate?
I want to do something with like child protective services, something where I'm helping children or something like that, following in the footsteps of my brother. So,
that's
yeah.
Nice. Good. So, speaking of kids, what would you recommend to maybe like a young softball player that wants to play in college or beyond?
I think that the most important thing would be your grades. I learned that late in school, but your grades are most important because that's what's ultimately going to give you your careers, your grades.